So, I've often been told that I look like my mum dresses me every morning. In my defense, that's just not true. I mean, sometimes mum's away. So Dad does it. Hi, Dad. And I've also been told a few times I look like a few famous people, and that's really exciting, but then I get told that I got the forehead of John Howard. And apparently I got the face of Ron Weasley as well, which, I mean, that's pretty cool if I had the wizarding skills of Ron Weasley. I mean, imagine it, come on. Accio hotties! Yeah, although, obviously, I don't. But yes, and I am aware that I'm balding. I have been told it many times. I've been called a cue ball in development. I'm aware you can see your reflection in my forehead. And for my last birthday, I was given a can of turtle wax. My grandparents are pretty mean. But, you know, it's pretty alright. They say that balding is a sign of high testosterone. But personally, I prefer my testosterone to stay in my testicles. And not my head. But that's okay. I mean, going bald has its ups and downs, because now I'm an extremely potent male who no one wants to have sex with. Okay, I'll accept the pity. Does it come with drinks? So I went to a single-sex school, which means I've only had sex once. And yeah, come on, it was a pretty big moment for me. And, you know, why not hope to do it again? With another person. And at school, I actually did a few languages. I studied Chinese, French, Latin, German, a little bit. And the one thing that I remember being taught which was interesting is how to say, how much is a beer? I didn't quite understand why we learned that in grade 6. But I mean, it's good now. And at school I did a sport called fencing. And it's sort of like, if you have aliens coming down to look at all the sports, there'd be a few weird sports out there, but nothing makes you look like quite as much of a knob as fencing does. And I mean, every time I say I'm a fencer, everyone goes, oh, you do this thing then. That's the squiggly hand movement. And yes, I have spent 5 years of my life perfecting the squiggly hand movement. But ladies, just think of the advantages of that. Yeah, I am. But, you know, I love fencing. I mean, where else could a guy like me get to poke a girl with a long sword? But, you know, I think fencing's an excellent sport. I mean, it's also a great sport to date within. I've dated 2 fencers before, and, you know all that build-up, that pent-up resentment and anger you get towards the end of a relationship? Fencing's the only place you get to legally stab your exes. It's fantastic! And, so I'm at uni now, studying what's called a Bachelor of Radiation Therapy, which means at the end of 4 years of study, I basically have a sheet of paper that says Chris Anderson is qualified to push a button. Well, I mean, if you want to get technical, it's 2 buttons. And ladies, think of the advantages. 4 years of study. And at the end of this, I'm going to be earning like, I don't know, a 6-figure salary or something, basically to go and be bugger off next. I mean, but the thing I'm looking forward to most, I don't even have to go down the hallway to reheat my lunch. Fantastic! And parents. So a lot of my friends say my parents are boring. My parents are awesome. They work 9 to 5 jobs, they're both contract managers, and you know, I love them. And sometimes my mum actually goes out on a Wednesday night and she plays bridge. Bridge! And sometimes my dad actually goes out of the house, he goes shopping for clothes. And I mean, you know what they say about guys' fashion sense, and that's probably why mum dresses me. Thank you very much.